Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew, and today I am bringing you live the update for the Vizio H1 OLED. This is update version 5.510.32.5-2. It is going to update right now. We're actually doing the update, so we're going to go ahead and let this update, and then we're going to check out the new features. I was thinking about doing this live, but this here just seems like a little bit better way to do it. I'll just put out a video. We'll sit here and we'll see, what it does. We will hook the PlayStation 5 up to it. Actually, we'll start first with the Xbox, because the thing I want to see the most with the Xbox is, of course, if I'm going to be able to get Dolby Vision at 120 hertz. If I can get Dolby Vision at 120 hertz, then we will be happy with that part, and then we'll go over to the PlayStation 5 to actually see if that will work better with the VRR, because that was the two main problems that I was having with this set, was the VRR support for PlayStation 5. And then the Dolby Vision in 120 hertz with my Xbox. I want that pretty bad. So after this updates, then I will reboot the TV before we start checking some of this stuff out. That's just kind of customary. You might want to do that every now and then if you start experiencing bugs and stuff with your TV. Usually just reboot it and it should be okay. Hopefully, it will do that. Now, this is the only way that I'll be able to bring you this coverage on this is, I can't capture the actual freaking TV screen with that, but I can capture that with my capture card through my video games. We'll look over the new menus. We'll look over all the stuff, and we'll look at it, because this, to be completely honest with you, this Vizio has been a pretty decent set for a while. Like, I've really appreciated, the picture quality, stuff like that. Like, I've generally found this to be a pretty solid experience gaming. I do get the whole 120 hertz. The Xbox works with everything except for the Dolby Vision at 120. So I'm really hoping that this right here will give me that ability. So, ooh, it looks like that was pretty cool. I don't know, I didn't do anything. It like came on for a second and then it blinked off. Like, what the heck? Maybe it's rebooting again. Maybe it's rebooting again. There we go. We're stuck in a reboot cycle. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Update was installed on your TV. Checking for updates. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. You can see like the gradation in that. Downloading an update, huh? Downloading update 1 of 5. So apparently there's more to this. Thought maybe that was it. 1.4 or 1.4.5. But this is pretty cool. I am pretty excited about this. I'm not even gonna lie. I was getting pretty mad. That this wasn't updated yet. I was getting pretty mad. I apologize about the light over here. It kind of just helps a little bit with the way things are. This will probably be a pretty decent long video. I'll probably, hopefully it's not too long. I don't want people to not freaking watch it, but I want you to see the whole process as it's going, so that you can understand, and maybe if there's something happens during mine, that you can prepare yourself to better deal with that. That's why we're going through the whole long thing, and we're doing the whole video for this. Restarting the TV again. Now, mine is the 55-inch OLED H1, Vizio H1 OLED. It is... I didn't get a deal on it. I paid $1,300 full price for this TV when I bought it. There was no deals, and then I found out, like, oh yeah, man, they've been selling that as low as $899. I was like, really, man? Really? The whole reason I bought this one is because I went to get the LG G1 or C1, and they didn't have that at the store I went to, and they didn't have this one either. But this one here was at a closer store than the LG C1 when I picked this up last year. So I've had this about a year now, actually. It's been about a year now since I picked this up. So let's see if we're gonna be stuck in like a boot cycle or something. All right, so we're gonna go right into this. We're gonna do the admin system information. So yes, we are on the new update. So we're gonna reboot the TV one more time. I know. This just helps the TV reset everything, and then we'll check out the Xbox first. All right. So let's see how the boot menu looks. If it looks any faster. I don't know. I don't think that was any faster, to be completely honest with you. There's a lot of stuff in this update, and a lot of it is pertaining to... Oh, man. A lot of it was pertaining to some stuff. So now they said there was something about a new game bar coming for this automatically content advertising. Okay, so Vizio privacy policy system information. See, I thought they said there was something like a game bar that was coming. So VRR, no, we're in SmartCast resolution. So let's back out of that. Let's go to picture. I see. Notice that you got that up there. Okay, so I've got this set in picture quality right now. So let's see. We'll turn on the eggs box. Okay, so switch that right over right when I hit that. Okay, now let's see what the Xbox is set up in. Now it does say AMD FreeSync over here on the side. So now it's saying that it's having AMD FreeSync. Okay, let's go over here to settings, TV display details. Your TV supports Dolby Vision gaming up to 4K 60, but you may experience issues like increased input latency. Your TV supports 4K 10-bit, so apparently that really sucks. 4K 120 requires. Variable refresh. Allow Dolby Vision for gaming. Let's turn that to 120. That really freaking sucks, man. That's like the one thing that I really wanted out of this update. Okay, I know that this Arma Reforja game has some pretty needs VRR pretty bad. So we'll check this out for a second and see how the VRR is working with that. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, I have the sound way up. So with this TV here, man, like the sound, I like it. I think the sound is pretty decent. Join. All right, just play. We're just going to play. We're just going to jump right into this and see how this is looking. Like that picture looks better, actually. That picture actually kind of looks a little better, to be completely honest with you. That's like something that I've noticed right since I turned on the Xbox. I've noticed that the picture quality itself is looking pretty dang good. Like it's looking pretty good. All right, faction United States, quick deploy. We're gonna go ahead and quick deploy. Sorry, you're getting a side face from me. That sucks. I know. I get it. So this game here obviously still does not do that well, but dang. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this game here, but it's not. Oh yeah, they said game bar or whatever. Let's check that out. Okay, let's go down to system. So this one here is running at frame rate 81, 82. HDR, no with this game, but you are getting over. So you're getting about 40 frames a second because the VRR is enabled. Yeah, so you're getting about 40 frames, up to 60. Yeah, so like right here we're almost at 60 frames. But then we're dropping pretty hard too. So now we're at 115. Okay, so that right there, that's telling us that we got interesting. Yeah, so this game here, we're not getting that good of VRR support. Well, I mean, the VRR support's just fine. It's the game itself. Let's go to something like, let's do Halo. Halo's a nice round game, right? Halo's a nice round game. And then we're going to jump right over to the PlayStation 5. I'll just unplug that and plug that one into the PlayStation 5. Oops. So we could try this with the 120. Dang, we don't even got a picture for Halo, really? Are you kidding me, TV? Freaking TV, man, is not giving me the... Why would it do that? The Xbox is on. That just, that picture quality looks a lot better for some reason, guys. Oh, look, now it's right here on the side. So Xbox, so it's not across the TV anymore. HDR10 AMD FreeSync Premium. So yeah, dude, that sucks that I don't get my Dolby Vision at 120. That was something that I really, really wanted to have in this. But color quality just in the HDR10 on this seems to be a little bit better. I wonder if they were able to fix that. Whoa, look at that. That looks pretty bright. Let's turn that down just a little bit. Okay, so I've got this set in the 120 hertz mode right now. So let's get that freaking FreeSync counter back on. Okay, we'll go down right here. We got 120 frames. Drop down to 109. See, it kind of drops right there down to 111 or whatever. So, I mean, that 14, this is like 1440p. I'm saying 2160p, but this looks like 1440p. So, I thought, okay, well, yeah, so obviously they're not giving us... All right, so that there is the Xbox Series X. Now we're going to go ahead and turn this off. I'm going to hook up a PlayStation to it. Gotta throw this behind the PC. PlayStation is connected. Now we're going to check out some PlayStation stuff for a few minutes. Really disappointed that I don't get Dolby Vision. Very disappointed, to be completely honest with you. That really makes me mad, to be 100% honest. Okay, so we got some HDR10 with this. Okay, settings, screen and video, 2160p. Let's see what this says. 2160p. So now it says it does support it up to 120 hertz. So now let's go ahead and check out Spider-Man with the new update and see how the VRR works. We can turn on. So what mode is that supposed to be? Do.
There must be more clues in these off.
Settings, visual, graphics, fidelity, performance IT. This alternate 60 frames per second. Ray tracing, performance. Okay.
There must be more clues in Lou's office at least.
Okay, let's see what this is telling us right here. Because I want to see what that is saying. Saying we got 120. So this is clearly running at 60 frames a second locked in this mode. Because it basically just doubles the resolution or whatever. So visual, performance RT, apply and restart.
There must be more clues in Lou's office at least.
Yeah, this is not giving me any, it's just saying it's 120 frames a second. VRR, no. Oh, wait, that's right. Sorry, guys. We've got to go back over here. Duh, I didn't have it turned on. Automatic. Duh, that might help a little bit. All right, here we go. Now we are getting our 70. So that doesn't, yeah, all right. So maybe this is actually counting the frame rate, but on my experience with the Xbox, is it just this mode that's unlocked? This does feel smoother though. This really does feel smoother. VRR, yes. HDR10. See, then this would be so much better if I had my 1440p monitor. Whoa, man. That was like a glitch. That's kind of weird. Giving me like light glitches and stuff. This looks 1080p, man. It's saying 4K, but this looks so 1080p, it's not even funny. This looks way 1080p on this screen. But it looks really smooth though. The coloring, everything looks a lot nicer. So, alright. Let's see if it was just... So now with the visuals, with the VRR and everything, if you go to fidelity, you're supposed to be able to get up to 60 frames a second in this mode. So let's go ahead and find out if that is the case.
There must be more
Ooh, whoa, no, that does not look... That doesn't even look any better than 30 frames a second. Whoa, no. I don't know what I don't know what's up with the professionals, but this does not even feel anywhere close to freaking to 50 or 60 or whatever the freak they say. This just feels slow and sluggish. I'll checker birdie. I felt like I was going faster in the other one. So let's go down here to visual. We're just gonna try performance, and then we're done. We're done with the Spider-Man stuff.
There must be more clues in Lou's office at least.
See, this one here feels better. This one here feels a lot better, like it's a lot higher. But now it also feels like when you jump up here, like you can see the pixelation around the Spider-Man. Yep. Dang it. It looks fine though. It's fine. But this does feel better. This is giving you a better frame rate. Unlocking up to whatever they said. So if I remember correctly, they said this is just using low frame rate compensation to kind of kick up the frame rate or whatever for you. But this feels good. This feels a lot better. Yeah. This is good. I'm happy with this now. For the most part. So we're going to try one more game. We're going to try another game that I've wanted to check out with the whole the whole frame rate. Doom Eternal. But there's another one. Gosh. Let's see, do I even have Ghostwire Tokyo? Yeah. Didn't they give us an update for Horizon Forbidden West? They did. But I'm going to check this one out because we're almost at like 22 minutes. So we're just going to play some Ghostwire Tokyo. I just want to check out the quality, high frame rate mode, and see how that one does. And then we should be done with that. It's kind of weird, like switching in and out of like HDR or something. It's a little bit. Oh yeah, and then there's Deathloop as well. Oh, I see. So it is pretty cool that I got this update now. It's about time. The text over here on the side looks a little bit weird. It doesn't look like sharp and clean or nothing like that. Let's go to options. We'll go to graphics. High frame rate quality mode. Okay. So, yep, that's the one we want. So we will continue. And we'll see how this looks. 4K on the... okay, gift pack. Yeah, I don't know about this, man. I mean, it says we're getting 75 frames a second, but that does not feel like 75 frames a second. That does not feel like 70. I mean, it feels smooth when you look around. But let's see when we fight. Yeah, see, no, this does not feel... This feels way too janky. Yeah, this does not feel like no 70 frames a second, man. No way. No, see, my PC was getting this high of a freaking frame rate. No, this does not feel. No, this does not feel. Yeah, no, this does not feel. Oh, this feels janky. It does feel a little bit better than what it was feeling without it, though. That's for sure. It does feel better. You get the, you getting, at least you're getting the, some of the stuff right here. Yeah, I guess it is a little bit easier to aim. Okay, it does. That just doesn't feel like 60 frame or over 60, not 70. That doesn't feel like no 70 to me, man. But the VRR is working. That is good. Okay, this actually feels a little bit better. Let's see. Okay, yeah. All right, that feels fine, I guess. That feels fine. Let's see if there was anything else in this update that really mattered. Back. A lot of people were talking about like the screen. Okay, so let's look at that real quick. Let's get out of this. Let's go to, like, while we're in here, the one thing that matters the most is probably like games for me on this. We'll go ahead and we'll look at this real quick. Image quality is looking a lot different. I just want to see this load screen right. What the heck, PlayStation? Well, that's acting a little bit weird. This might be like a PlayStation thing. Okay, so the color gradation is looking. Let's see what we got that set on now. Let's go up here to pictures. Okay, so we got game, sports, vivid. Vivid looks really good now. That looks pretty good. Let's go into continue. Let's have it load in and I'll look at that. Because this game's got a really good color palette for the most part, so maybe this one. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. That almost looks like it dropped me down to 1080p. What the freak is going on? Or is this like TV trying to like upscale it or something? That looks weird, man. Let's see what the settings are on. Visual, favor performance, favor resolution, balanced. This looks freaking weird, man. This looks weird. This looks like there's like some really super heavy freaking. So everything that, okay, this is weird. I don't know if I like this. Everything that Guerrilla Games fixed with this game, with all the blurry, fuzzy, whatever, like that's all back. That is all back. All of that is back. And I know they didn't update this, so let's go down here. Yeah, sharpness is at 0. That was my only. That was the only fix that I could think of for that, but that's set at 0. Are you kidding me? Look at all of that. No way. No way, man. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm going to try something real quick, guys. Resolution is at 60. Turn that off. Let's turn that off. I want to see something. Okay, that's the balance mode. What the freak, man, is going on? Where is my textures? This is the 4K 30 mode. Like, you can see, like, the screen, like, freaking jerking now. Oh my gosh, dude. Why is it every time? I'm going to come over here to... I need to travel to freaking travel. It should be close to somewhere where I can buy one of those. This is a little bit freaking weird now. Like, look at the middle of this freaking house. Oh, you can't really see it because of that, but like, the picture looks way brighter than it's ever looked before. Like, that's a good thing. But like, all of the fuzz and stuff that was gone is back. Okay, where's somewhere else to trade at? Okay, yeah, like, I'm not... There's like something going on here that I can't figure out, that I can't explain. This is weird. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, you know what? Let me check something else out. Picture. So if I go down here to fence picture, edge enhancement low is off, local contrast, peak luminance high, motion control. I don't know, man. I don't know what the freak is going on with this. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that game. That's a little bit frustrating. But maybe one more game we'll check out. Oh man, this is already getting pretty long. Sorry about that. But this is a little bit weird. Like I wasn't just now getting this problem with the Xbox. Why is it always with the PlayStation? Why do I always have problems with the PlayStation when it comes to the 4K TVs? We're just gonna race for just 1 second. Just 1 second. Europe, Nuremberg, morning. Yeah, I do not know what the freak is the deal with this PlayStation and TV combo. Like, I mean, this color does look a lot better, but for some reason, I don't know what it is about Horizon Forbidden West, but Gran Turismo seems to be looking all right. So yeah, this one here seems to be looking all right. So for the most part, I'm going to be I'll make another video on this, but I'm going to get this one out just so I can get you updated on this right now. So what did we learn? No Dolby Vision with 120 FPS support for the Xbox Series X. VRR support is now working with the PlayStation 5, but I don't know exactly what's going on with Horizon Forbidden West. Spider-Man looks just fine. Gran Turismo 7 looks just fine. Even Ghostwire Tokyo is looking good, but I just don't know if I believe the 70, almost 80 frames a second on that one. Don't necessarily know if I believe it on the Spider-Man either. 100 frames a second to me on PC feels way better than that. So I don't know. I don't know what to think right now. I really don't know what to feel about that. The menu bar for when you're selecting your inputs is now on the side. That looks pretty cool. Other than that, there's been adjustments to the color. I can definitely tell better. I can definitely tell that the colors are looking a lot better. Like when I had the Xbox plugged in and I had that turned on at first, that looked really, really good. I'll be testing out the Dolby Vision, and I'll bring you another video on that because I want to see the Dolby Vision, but I'm going to have to use the Xbox to do all that testing for that. PlayStation doesn't support Dolby Vision. So, yeah, so far it's a little bit of a mixed bag. I'm pretty happy. At least I got my full VRR range for the PlayStation 5. That's really the main thing that matters. And then, the Dolby Vision with the 120 is really, really, really got me a little bit disappointed. To be completely honest with you, if I would have bought the LG, I would have had that. I would have had that. So, all right, man. If you like this content, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.